Wait a minute, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, that computer just fucking fucking went. Let's get another chat quick. I could just use OBS, I guess. Tonight's stream was nice though. What if I take a break from the Minecraft? And I might just do a bit of just chatting. Just chill myself down a bit. Oh. I hope you're doing well though. Thank you all. I haven't felt like this in ages. At all. Last time I felt like this was... fucking hell. February. Oh, it's been many months. A lot of months. Got close. I was one at college. Got curious. And asked me about my interests. And then we started talking about something of similar nature. That we've been talking about today. And he was interested in I used to study a certain amount of traditions. And in one of the traditions he was interested, so I told him about it. And thanks to him, I kind of recultivated and just reactivated out of nowhere my love for phenomenology of rituals and meditative practices and stuff like that. I even meditated that day. Well, my meditation, which isn't meditation. It's actually the entire fucking opposite. Okay, sorry about that. Let me turn the music down a bit. Oh. Turn it down. Is that a bit better? Oh my god, is this one? Ooh, it's getting hot now actually. Maybe that's... oh wait, well I got live. I want live chat, not top chat. Every time. Okay, and I'm gonna get my eye drops. Oh wait, they're on the table. I'm blind. Oh. Can I stay my bloody meds? Ah, that's better. Oh, I'm so glad my eyes cleared up from last stream. That was not fun. I was asleep. Yeah, it's 5 AM now. Jesus. Phenomenology, psych major perhaps? Not major. I am studying psychology though. But not at that level. I don't know if I ever will. It's very difficult. I was very excited and up and ready to go and travel abroad. I can't say the location because it was a uni course of its own. Only one in the world. Only location in the world that teaches that. And yeah. I feel a bit more calm just thinking about this new role in my job and just working for a year or something, you know? So it's a little less scary. So yeah. It's very hard to get into that uni as well, but yeah, so it's only a minor in the subject, and then you can major in it, and you could do a PhD in it. What really dissuades me is my dream career, which would be anthropology is or just a research job. You kind of need a PhD to get a research job. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of years. So yeah, no, not really. And what model am I using today? Oh, I've been using a small model. I think someone asked earlier and I completely missed it. This isn't a pit crew. I drew this. I made this boy. Trying to find him. Where he is. Where is he? I can see him. Where is he? Hang on. Big model. What? Image react? Are you? Hello, Roro. Oh, here he is. Let's make him a bit bigger, shall we? That's very sweet, Marissa, but... Oh, bless you. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah? Yeah, I know. My computer, of all things. If that didn't end the live, nothing would have. I will go to bed soon. Hello, Joe AI? Welcome to the stream. It's very chill at the moment. We just got Pokemon, doing a bit of just chatting. It was Minecraft, but I think... Actually, wait, I should probably check if my fans are on, which they probably fucking aren't. My graphics card loves to not turn its fans on. I have to turn it off manually, and I don't understand why. Drives me insane. Oh my god, not that high. Nope. On. Thank you. There we go. On. Oh. There we go. Now it has no excuse. Minecraft's on really quick, because I'm getting hungry. My fucking eating disorder has been clawing back after years and years. That's why I haven't uploaded recently. I kind of got... I don't know, something just shook me up, and I have no idea what it is. My eating disorder came back, a lot of things from like old as fuck came back. Yeah, no, I love this. I love this. It's not the best quality, but we complain about shortage of doctors and whatnot. Well, if you made school less expensive, yeah, true. I don't know if it works like that in other places, but in my country, we have a rule where if you basically if you only pay your fee of your uni course if you earn a certain amount a year. I think it's gone up now. I think it's like 27 grand. If you earn 27 grand a year, then you have to pay it. If you earn under that, you don't pay a penny. You did an anthropology minor? Oh, fuck. What was it like? The way I was late to the second live is shocking. It's fine. You should see me. I'm always fucking late to shit. Oh, it's gotten really bad actually, to the point where I've been going to bed really late. Not so much now. Well, now I will be today, but you know. Oh no, Zulan. Hope you feel better soon. There's so many people. Is there? I do not see. I don't want to see. I don't want to have a heart attack. I live in US, healthcare and education, basic functions like EA game. Oh my fuck. Oh. I feel sorry for you. Oh, I don't need... No. Yeah, it was like 30 grand or something before. No, I think it was, in UK it was, 21. Quite a low amount. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. I think most people's salary is 21. I think above average is 25. I think. Might be. No, 30. 30 is above average, I believe. I know it definitely goes into like tax bracket B, C, something like that. I remember somewhat. It's one thing I wish they taught in schools. Like I had to be taught outside of school. I joined a thing and they invited this organisation in and they talked all about like income tax. If I could, I would impart that wisdom onto anyone because learning that was so reassuring. I was literally about to, months later, leave that environment, and essentially that was probably the most thing that reassured me, because how income tax works over here is you've brackets. Let's say you go into bracket A. Let's say the limit is 21,000. How it works is, if that bracket takes away, I think it's like 20%, it only takes 20% away from anything extra. So if you made 21,500, the 500 gets 20% taken away. It's not as bad. Lower relate, any assignments is literally just trying to get points. It's almost like we're in a game, we don't get enough points and we have to do a certain level again. Yeah, I mean, I prefer coursework to exams. Hot take, but I fucking hate exams. I don't see the point behind the time crunch. It doesn't make sense. Why do you want to stress your students out? As long as they can prove that they know their stuff to you, even just a voice recording of just interviewing and knowing, that would work as well, wouldn't it? Okay, if they're socially like awkward, or if they're socially like insecure, you could do it a different way, but it doesn't make sense, the time crunch. Stint I remember currently is one day ages ago where it was actually snowy and teachers taped off grass because of snowball fights. Yeah, they did that back when I was a kid as well. Not a hot take, the correct take. It doesn't make sense why they should be overly stressful, it really doesn't. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the SEND department that we have nowadays, I'm guessing most education has it now. It's prevalent where I am. I imagine it's in most places. But I don't know what the acronym stands for. When I was around, it was like special SEN. No. It was like extra, or this is just a term I know it by. In my school, it's like a special extra needs support thing, or something like that, right? That idea of having support network and helping those who need like help in extra areas, that would have actually been made as early as the 1800s. If one single guy's work was taken on, and that was I think his name was Francis Benet. He was a guy who was around at the time. Yeah, Special Needs Education Needs Department, that's it. My friend works in it, but I always forget what the acronym actually stands for. It's not 6, it's 5. I will be going to bed very soon. I am getting tired. I just didn't want to end on a blank fucking black screen. I am at 5 AM. 5 AM is normally the time I feel sick, but I feel okay at the moment. But Simon Benet, he, oh, hang on. Definitely really enriching. It was really research heavy. Oh, I bet. Dipped into linguistics and psychology. Oh, sounds nice. You know, it's research heavy. That sounds hella cool. But Simon Benet, he was around at a time when phenomenology was going around. Not phenomenology. Phrenology, right? And this is the whole thing we know is bullshit now, but it was like measuring the brain, and if your brain was big, you were clever, if it was small, you were dumb. That was that idea, right? So Benet realised, hang on a minute, you're telling me a difference in 1 millimeter equals this large difference in like intelligence? That doesn't make sense. And he discovered that a lot of people involved in those studies were anything that kind of data that told them that they were wrong, they would either consciously or unconsciously change. It's called the bias conformatory. Essentially, he was actually commissioned by the King of France to develop the world's first intelligence test. And at that time, it was made with the intention so that they can single out anyone who would be problematic to teach. Anyone with what we say special needs nowadays. So that they could segregate them, and so that they could educate anyone who was easy to educate, essentially, right? Simple terms. Binet developed the worldview that no, these special needs kids are not beyond help. They are not unteachable, which is what at the time in that culture it was taught. These are unteachable. They are not. He said they just need a different environment, different things, extra help in different areas, the right help, the right approach. Unfortunately, Binet's work had never been taken on, and thus it would take us many years before we made Sen become a thing. But it's amazing to think that it was thought of so early. Mind you, there's a research thing going on it. I don't know the guy's name. I need to look it. I want to read up on it. But there is a guy who is doing really, really, really interesting research. So there has always been known ever since the publication of a book called The Unconscious Discovered. In that book, they state how there is a lot of what I would deem pre-psychology to be found in early Germanic, Mesmeric, and Romanticism era. In the works of early German Romantics, and in anyone who followed Anton Mesmer, or Mesmerism, right? That's been known, but it's never been looked into beyond it. There is a guy researching into exactly that, and oh my fucking god, is it interesting. The minute his work is produced, I'm getting that book. It's going to be mind-blowing. Yep. Discovery of the Unconscious, the History and Evolution of Dynamic Psychiatry. It might be. Yeah, I think it is actually. That sounds like it. It's quite an old one. It's quite a classic. But they're looking into... Because when you look into like mesmerism... Because mesmerism, if you don't know, mesmerism is the... Anton Mesmer is the guy who basically formed the pathway for hypnosis. Not looked into the same way nowadays. He had a completely different conception of it. But the ideas that were around at the time were fucking amazing. We know hypnosis is very different nowadays. What's your academic background and curiosity? Oh god. I'm a student of psychology. Outside of actual official study, I am drawn to a subject of a lot of interest to a lot of people. It's something called the most interdisciplinary subject out there. So a lot of different areas. People who are sociologists, both of modern and history. People who are phenomenologists. People who are anthropology. People who are history of science. People who are history of philosophy. A fuck ton. Had to sum it up. Had to sum up my studies to you. Anything and anything to do with reality. Whether that's the world, the body, people, the mind, societies, experiences. So yeah, I have a very wide range of fucking interests in that sense, and it is both a blessing and a curse. Trying to control that, I feel like I'm being drawn into so many different fucking areas. I feel like my body's been grabbed by like thousands of fish and pulled apart. That's what it's like. I think a mind of that bigger deciding factor in a child's life to be angry for them, even when it comes from a place of concern. Wait, what? If someone was to change their GCSE course and not tell their parents who was a minor, would it be reasonable to yell at the child? Not really. It's your choice. Your parents are your parents, but like GCSE is GCSE. It's your choice. I wouldn't make a big deal out of it. I don't see why anyone would.
I moved and so I had to choose before I moved. When I changed, they didn't say anything about the parent confirmation.
Does parents have to confirm your GCSEs? I just put down my subjects. It was never a thing with my parents. But no. What was I even on about? Yeah, my interests are way too wide. Have fun with that. I'm a creative, yet analytical, yet philosophical motherfucker. I'm way too many things. I feel like I'm a literal I like to be like a breathing reminder of, hey, there's many aspects to someone. I want to represent that in my fucking content, in later content I'm gonna do, but it's difficult to do. It's trying to choose what aspects I show, but then I try not to be aware of that, because I can't, as an individual, be aware of fragmenting, holding part of me kind of in and not letting it out. I'm already a walking definition of a fragmented fucking individual. That's how I have to sum up my psychological issues, basically. No need to dwell on it, that's literally it. So, which would explain a lot to some people. I don't know if people have heard it. Some people might have. I might explain it here just to give context. Now and then you'll watch a video of mine. Oh, no, not video. You'll watch a stream of mine, and oh boy. All of a sudden I'll go dizzy. All of a sudden I'll ask where I am. Yeah. Hopefully that explains why that happens. It's because previous versions of me, per se, are acting... previous thought processes and emotional states are becoming autonomous. So, I'm housing multiple versions of myself, if that makes sense. I don't get too heavy into it, because, yeah, no. It's just what it is. Yeah, I don't understand it fully. You have a pretty good voice, you could always do some video essay stuff. Will that be out of line with the kind of content you do? No, I'd love to do that stuff. I feel way out of my fucking line. I feel way out of my league, but I'd love to do that shit. I actually wanted to do a book reading stream or something I got recently. I got a book. It's a really interesting one. It's all about the concept of the divine. Well, more the concept of what we know as the modern concept of God and where it came from. It's really interesting. Story's nothing like you think. Where the concept came from is... I've always known it was never set in stone like the religion or like a lot of us think. It's not. It was it's fucking wild. It's wild. It goes from being like a normal pagan adopted thing to... Oi me. Oh, is it big? You see a lot more... Yeah, A-levels are massively more important. Massively. I choose them wisely. But yeah, if you don't know what you want to do in life, just choose what you think would be well. The only thing I feel blessed by is that I know what I want to do, somewhat, kind of, ish. I'd love to say somewhat, but change like the wind. Spec that was 17.3. I have no idea. Also, your name. I don't know. What can I call you? I don't want to call you Gout. You're disgusting. That sounds awful. I don't want to call. Unless you want me to call you that. I met with a girl, sing condition, but didn't really pry out with politeness. They episodes and certain personas requiring special care. Is the swapping that's the issue? Multiple aspects. That's why I can't go into little space. Well, I can't go into kitten space. It's also a weird issue of, and I don't know how it plays into it, but it does somehow. My life is like there's a concept called I'll explain it simply. It's called a hyperreality. Hyperreality is a concept in postmodernism. Essentially, what it is, it's kind of like a co-mixture of reality and non-reality.
I had to explain this to my tutor, and she basically understood why I can understand that concept so easily. Is because my life is like that. I cannot tell reality from, well, somewhat what goes on in my head, because it kind of takes over. To the point where I only feel a bit better now because I went to college. Before then, I was wanting to quit out of nowhere. And I have no idea why. Just went really stressful. The emotions were there, very present, but nothing had done, nothing had occurred. But I had this adverse reaction. That's kind of it in a ball. I don't have to say too much. I wake up and my reality is different. My perception changes out of nowhere. Ooh, so yeah, so many people here, and I'm very low on energy. Of course, everyone joins when I'm not having a philosophical ramble. That was fun though. I don't know why so many people here. Maybe it's because of the time. I'm not sure. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am fucking tired. I've been streaming for 7 hours. So if I sound a bit tired, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Good, you? How you doing, well, Beansters? Nice name, by the way. That's cute. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I need to eat. Aw, I'm glad you found the rambling adorable. It's actually, I used to have, I still do actually. I have friends ask me to ramble to help them sleep because it calms them. It's always been a thing, even when I was a kid. But when I was a kid, it was viewed differently. Oh, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it though. Yeah, I really like the end part of the stream before. Yeah. I didn't expect that, to be honest. It's kind of like it. It's just everything's momentary. That's what I can describe it as. Everything has to be momentary. If that was planned and I knew it was coming, it would not come out like that. It's never the case. Everything me is like momentary. That's why improv ones are kind of rare, because I have to be in like that emotion, in that kind of state. Otherwise I'm just emulating, which I can do, but I don't like it because it doesn't sound real. Well, I'm glad you could appreciate my nerdiest. It was nice talking to you as well. You'll raise some really interesting points. Oh, I will. I will. I have work today. But work from home, thank God. No tutoring for me, just image manipulation of 800 images. Wish me luck. No. All my, not students, all my, oh no, I have got students at some point, but all my, trainees, they're not here. They're busy at the moment. We're getting, everything finished for apps. The funders are coming down at some point, so I have to get, yeah, I have to get everything fixed. So to catch you at Terry in the stream, do you know when you, no, that's okay, don't apologise, it's fine. I'm not sure. I'll try and stream again, because this has been nice. On call today, definitely not going to regret sleeping. Not sleeping, oh god. I hate the winter so much, can't stand wearing long sleeve shirts, pants for long periods of time without feeling itchy. When it's so cold, oh bless you. I'm the complete opposite, I despise summer. Fun fact, personally normal associate royalty and nobility. That's what apparently brings to your face. POV, fine enough if ready as well as a name smart, I'll be like Mr. Afton getting sprained, lot screaming, or children getting murdered screaming. God, please don't tell me it exists. I'm eating right now. I have hydrated throughout the day, yeah. Hydrating my eyes as well, so don't worry about it. I'm alright. Yeah, sensory issues, I don't know, just after a long time I start. Ah, okay. The thing that bothers me is like, that really scratchy plastic. Hello, Hyper Kitty, welcome back. Have you ever felt it like you touch that plastic and if I feel that I have to scratch something else, like, not even joking. If I don't like the fabric of something, I have to scratch something else. Just, don't know why, it's just been the way I am. That music is very quiet. There we go. I don't know where it died down out of nowhere. Was it always that quiet? My memory finds William Afton's Spring Trapper attractive. Yeah! No, I hate it. Textbook paper is the worst when you accidentally scratch it. It's like chalk. Textbook paper? Really? I'll try that. Yeah, no, I don't feel it. Feels alright on me. Anyway, it's getting late. I need to rest my eyes and probably read a book so I'm not got screens on my eyes keeping me awake. So I'm gonna hit the sack, and you guys will have a lovely night or day. This has been nice. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for talking as well. It's been lovely. I don't know when I'll stream next, but I'll probably do it soon. This has been nice. Yeah, I got rid of styrofoam? Oh. Yeah, I don't get that. Don't have that light. Yeah. No, I'm going to have light. I'm going to put a tiny light on, read a book, so I sleep properly. So yeah. Anyway, you all have a lovely night. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, see you around. Bye.